Wade can't hit.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there.
Jefferson Dunham. Yeah, we out here, fam. We out here. Oh, shit. Come here, Dragic. Ooh.
I'm back, and I'll play you.
Outside Bosch. Right side of screen. Dragic kicks to Wade.
You better block.
Coming off an assist from Dragic.
You goat mouth mammoth fucker. If you can comment what song I got that from.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
What?
No, I'm talking to my viewers. No! Give me the ball. Let's get it, Love.
And that's now 7 points for Love.
I hate when they do
has
that.
to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
I was gonna kill a couple rappers, but they did it to themselves.
Maybe they're starting to just
They didn't even need my help.
Wade against Smith. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the
Smith,
line for 2.
why you do this? We stay drinking before the game. You need to calm down.
A great stretch of games for Wade at the end of last season. I mean, he turned back the clock, if you will, for a while.
Oh my God, we're losing by 3 now. About to be 4.
The line, making 8 so far. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Johnson comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng.
Damn, why would you take James out, bro?
Goran Dragic. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Love. Iman Shumpert is coming.
Why'd I take that deep 3?
And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
Bro, I'm about to shoot from the half court, the half court line, bro.
It seems like he finally now feels healthy, Clark, and it shows.
Wade himself said, Kevin, it was the best he felt in a couple of years. Health is such a big factor for him, given how he plays and selectively now likes to attack the rim.
Here's Thompson.
Thompson, thank you, God.
Finish it off.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Left block shot on the way. Johnson, good. Johnson
I need to get a block.
Second basket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 4. 1:25 left in the third quarter. And here is Frye. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Dellavedova kicks the free. From outside, off the mark. Miami leading by 4. Stoudemire setting the pick for Wade. And here's Johnson outside. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. The Heat beat them last time when these two teams met down in South Florida.
Yeah, and they got beat last time.
Oh my God!
That difference jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, you've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Oh my God, man.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give you.
Shumpert with it, now guarded by Winslow. The dish now to Freak. Pass to Dellavedova. Beyond the arc. Excellent D there from Stoudemire.
My team is trash right now, fam.
Wade left side. On the wing, Johnson pulls it up. Again, the miss by Johnson.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth.
Bro, I promise you, if you lose, bro, put LeBron James back in, bro.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And so it's Miami winning this one. Confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the
We're getting
sideline.
pork chops and ham fried rice.
For dinner?
Yep.
I got jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Well, Joe, congratulations on this win. This was a game where we saw plenty of great sequences, some nice runs put together. What changes for the team out on the floor when you guys start rolling like we witnessed here tonight?
Y'all don't give Mr. Brown his due then. His romp him and romper trend is a fucking.
Got out of transition, started making a few shots, and just kind of got contagious.
Well, this was fun for us to watch, Joe. Thanks for the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to get back to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
I got to start
Shaquille
acting
O'Neal,
brand new
and
romp
Kenny
him.
Smith. The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
Well, Dwayne Wade
this
was at
damn
his
player
best
again,
tonight,
nigga.
fellas. He's a ferocious competitor.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
But I'm too good at Montaigne.
Thanks. No. What you watching?
Brady. Paying
what?
Dwight Howard.
Oh. Hey, James. When you hit a speed bump near the playground, but then you remember there is no speed bump?
Who ran over kids? Clowns.
The clowns making a statement again.
Ooh, this is a pretty big speed bump. Kind of funny how they scream too.
It must be some new speed bump.
Maybe that new technology.
Took an ink pen and scribbled all over the page. This boy's a motherfucking
their sales?
Easy Pop, that's from Hot Tamales. Oh my God, the dumbest boy in the universe. This is Plants. Go download that homework. I'm going to download. Download it right now. Make me call CPS. Go download. My science homework. I don't understand. Now this shit is common sense. This the easiest shit I've ever seen it before. What is this, son? It look like 2 deers having sex. Damn it, this is genetics. This is my...
Abortions are $400. Plan B is $50. Condoms are $5. Swallowing is free. The choice is yours this summer. Oh my God, man. Yo.
You gotta put up that deodorant that ain't no good or is good so I can pack.
Oh yeah, that's how y'all going to Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
Every pair of PSDs. No, I'm straight. I'm going down there. 100 pair under its crease. Hold on, big fella. You know them underwear you got at home? Too small. They look like panties. And you know all them underwear got stains in them. And it's not chocolate, big fella. I'm good. I don't know underwear. Big fella, you know you stay with diarrhea and you need to change the underwear every 5 minutes. Grab every pair of PSDs, big fella. Not 1 pair, 2 pair. You need every pair of PSDs, big fella. You do it on yourself for fun, big fella. Grab it.
But he said you do it on yourself for fun, big fella.
Keep grabbing. You need 4 pairs.
I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on.
When you finally think your mama's done complaining, but she come back like, but wait, there's more. Uh-oh, cutscene.
Good to see you again.
My pleasure.
Great game last night. That's what I do, right? Indeed, have a seat. Pagnotti.
How you doing?
Thought you'd be selling used cars by now.
Funny, comedian. I thought you would have invested in some new clothes, being a team owner and all. I see you still rocking that Goodwill look.
Freak, what are you hanging around with this guy for? You know he's bad company, right?
Got no choice. He helps me pay the bills. Plus, our mother loves him.
Thank you all for coming by on such short notice. So you know why we're here, right?
Not really.
You want to negotiate an extension for Freak, right?
Well, since you mentioned it. Your client is quickly becoming a liability for this organization.
We've already put a plan in place that's going to address all your concerns and issues.
Let me finish. Thank you. Myself, the front office, and the coaches are not satisfied with the adjustments you've made in your life off the court. I personally warned you about the company you keep, and we're fed up with the late nights and showing up late to shoot-arounds and the bad press and the incident at the nightclub. I told you Vic was going to be your downfall, and I was right. Something has to change now, or we're not going to need your services any longer.
If this is about that Twitter stuff, Vic was playing. Okay, it was a joke.
It's not about that. It's everything.
Like I told you before, Vic is my best friend. I can't just cut him off. He's practically family.
Not really.
What exactly are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, Dom. I'm saying it. Freak and his friend Vic are a problem for me and this organization. And I called you in here to figure out how we all together can fix this problem. Right now, I'm only seeing one solution.
I agree that Freak may need to make some adjustments in his personal life off the court, but that's a learning process. We both know that. But this almost sounds like a threat. And Dom Pagnotti doesn't take too kindly to threats. Is this a threat?
Call it what you will.
We all know that Vic is a problem. The only person who doesn't seem to realize that is my brother. Sorry, bro, but enough is enough.
I don't have a problem with what you're saying. I have a problem with how you're saying it. Now, I know we can come to some understanding without all the ultimatums or threats.
Can we all come to a understanding, a compromise?
No more compromises. I already warned Freak. I told you. Don't be a hero. Cut that zero. It's cut Vic loose, or we trade Freak. It's that simple.
Fine, we'll go sign with another team.
Good luck with that, Pagnotti. Because of Vic, you have reputation precedes him.
No, because of Freak's God-given talent, his
But
reputation
like,
precedes him.
Everybody's been
I feel
talking.
like we're gonna do so bad this
Hold on,
game.
hold on.
Dom, you know how this works. This is not about you and me and our history. This is about your client. Help him.
You talking as if I'm invisible. You talking around me, about me, but not to me. Vic has always had my back. And I've given this team everything I got. I practice hard. I play hard. Yeah, some nights I got it, some nights I don't. Some days I might even show up a little late to shoot arounds. But every time I'm on that court, I've always given my best. Now I see how it is, though. I mean, us players gotta be loyal to you, but you don't have to be loyal to us players. Try to give me some father and son talk, talking about how you love your players, how you look up for them. Come on, man. You trying to cut me off like you cut off Izzy. Don't you have people loyal to you no matter what? People you can't cut off? Well, that's me and Vic. Vic and me. Y'all insist, really. They can tell me stop hanging with Vic. What makes you think they won't tell me stop talking to you? Yeah, you remember in 7th grade? Some guys were trying to jump me over some girl. Vic was the one to get some friends just to walk me home. When they came, we went at it, but I wasn't alone. When I got my scholarship, it was Vic who put the word on the streets that nobody should mess with me because I had a future. Vic was protecting me. And sir, I know Vic is crazy. But before all the hype, the lights, media, fans, it was just me and Vic. And he's always been there. I mean, if y'all don't like that, I don't know what to say.
It hurts me to say this, but I see his point. What you don't understand is that the league doesn't have your back anymore. Not like they used to. They try, but it's too much. Social media has changed everything. And this last incident with Vic, that was the final straw.
It was a joke.
It wasn't funny. You know it wasn't a joke. Vic was defending you, stepping in to protect your honor by attacking another teammate like that? Talking about his manhood, his wife, his kids, his family, so you can be the big dog on the court? That's uncalled for.
And they all know your relationship with Vic, so they think it's coming from you.
But that's the media blowing everything out of proportion as usual.
It's not just the media. He's attacking other players, other teams. He's out of control. Vic just doesn't know how to behave.
We got guys on our squad who don't want to be here because of that beef. There is no place for that kind of inappropriate behavior in this league. If you can't trust your teammates, who can you trust?
What Vic is doing isn't right. He's bringing you down, and people can see it. I see how all the other players are looking at you. Oh, it's not cool. It's not cool at all.
What, don't talk to him? Don't hang with him?
You do what you gotta do, that's your call. But let me tell you this. You asked me if I had friends that I couldn't cut off? Yeah, I did for a while. Friends, business partners, girlfriends, wives, family that I thought I couldn't cut off. But I learned that sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions. I mean, some of these people, they were just bad for me. They were bringing me down. They weren't making me better. They were good for the time that they were there, but I grew up. Not in age and maturity, but in mind and spirit. I was ready for the next level in my life. And I'll be honest with you, I've been on the receiving end of that. I've been cut off before myself. And yeah, it hurt at the time. But looking back, they were doing the right thing for me. Just don't tell my ex-wife that, Pagnati.
So what's the next move?
The next move is Freaks. It always has been. Question is he ready and willing to do what needs to be done?
Cut him off. I wish I could choose.
This is messed up.
You take a moment to think about it, but think long, think wrong. The snafu should have been cleaned up a long time ago. With or without you, we got games to win.
Freak, you gotta handle your business.
Okay, we've all said our piece. You might cut me off as your manager, but I will always be assistant. So when this is on you, I might not like it, but I will respect any decision you make. Yvette, please.
Cece.
Yvette.
Where's Dom?
I had him call you.
Why?
I'm gonna cut right to the chase. My brother is deeply in love with you. And I'm ready to put our differences aside if you want.
Really?
On a string.
I'm with it.
Team Freak.
Team Freak.
Alright, so if you're gonna be down with the team, I gotta show you the dab.
Oh, the dab.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Swish.
Swish.
Again, flick.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, swish.
Yeah.
Okay. Like that.
Cool, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta cut off the bad legs, man. I better still be with the Cavs. Fuck Vic, I don't like that nigga. Game 82.
This is it. The last game of my rookie season. Kinda hard to believe. These 82 games have gone by in a blur. I know we're on the outside looking in when it comes to playoffs, but that doesn't mean I can't go out and give it everything I have.
We ain't make it to the playoffs.
So here goes nothing.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Pistons come into town for this one. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. 10 games back from the top spot. They're still jocked in for position.
Well, it's been a good season series, and they have a one-game in.
The Cavaliers trailing. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
And thank you, Doris.
And guys, Reggie Jackson was at the end of a yo-yo last season. He starts in Oklahoma for an injured Westbrook. Westbrook comes back, sends Jackson to the bench. Then Oklahoma sends Jackson to Detroit, where he fills in for another injured starter in Brandon Jennings for the rest of the year.
They get it again. Fry.
Oh, my God, man.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Here's Meeks. Mozgov with the block, and he recovers it. On the wing, Jackson. He's got 9. That drops.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Here's LeBron. On the money from 12 feet away. James has got 6 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Dishes it to Johnson. 1:07 left to play here in the first. Up and in on the layup. Baines has got his second bucket tonight.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
The 11-footer, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Here's the dish to Johnson. 41 seconds left in the first. Morris with the screen for Jackson. He took good advantage of that screen. Jackson's got 11 points.
I don't think they can ask
Reggie
much
Jackson
more
head
than
shaped
what
like
he's
a
done
pea.
this quarter.
Pass to LeBron. Mozgov sets a screen for LeBron. Passes it to Mozgov. And there's the feed to James.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Meeks inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an
But you
exciting
make that
game
one
so
though,
far.
guys. Okay.
Pistons lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
About hungry shit.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
New age, mumble and rap. I miss rap used to mean something.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. And it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Andre Drummond is a big guy. At the NBA Draft Combine, he measures 7 feet tall with a 7'7" wingspan. And he tipped the scales at 280 pounds. That's a super heavyweight, my friends.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. On the topic of Andre
I was your pilot.
You guys in the league who combine his kind of size with the type of athleticism he possesses, fast up and down the floor, quick off his feet, even sports a little hang time. I mean, the guy's got a full package athletically.
You talked about the raw physical tools, then you factor in the 2 things as a big that I really value: great hands and quick feet, and he's got that going.
Hello. I'm French.
In New York, I'm LA Rock.
So you can't go through them. You can't go around them.
New group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading
Get
by
out.
5. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks provided a nice lift. He ended with 7 points and also got the ball moving around to get his teammates involved as well. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Jackson dishes to Baines. Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Jackson. To the wing on the left. Here's Fry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, Channing Frye signed a 4-year, $32 million contract in 2014. And in the very first leg of that contract, promptly had his worst season in 5 years. In fact, he even lost his starting job along the way.
Shooting two.
Free throw, good from Fry. We're talking about Channing Frye last year. The three-point shot still there for the second straight season, Greg. He hit the second most threes among power forwards again, landing in back of Kevin Love.
Yeah, and offensively fine, but that defense, Kevin, was not there. And Frye was neither quick enough or aggressive enough to stop anyone. And you know he has the talent. It's up to him. He's got to dig a little deeper if he really wants to realize his potential.
Jackson kicks to Meeks. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
James, the pass to Dellavedova, and he gets it to go.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Pistons trail by 9. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Baines. Here's Morris. Cavaliers with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by James. Outside, Meeks. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Morris. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers on top. They're up by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same patience and decision making in the second half. I'll give you a compliment though. The ball movement's been excellent. Love how many buckets we're getting off assists. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. One of the stories here, Reggie Jackson getting it done today.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly great of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Meeks kicks to Baines. He feeds it to Bullock. Pass to Meeks. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Meeks dishes to Johnson. His first attempt of the game.
Are you kidding me? You didn't block that, bro.
Johnson's got his first bucket of the night. So for the Pistons, their last game a loss to Miami.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck.
Wow, I missed the open shot.
And couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
Meeks passes to Morris. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them
miss
from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers. And Marcus Morris is nicknamed Mook. He has a twin brother, older by 7 minutes, named Marquise. Both brothers played at Kansas, drafted 13th and 14th in the same year, eventually played for the same pro team. That is joined at the hip.
Johnson kicks to Morris.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw good for Morris.
Do free throws not miss?
No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 12. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. And a wide open look for Freak. Once again.
Come on.
Pistons shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Here's Bullock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Drop it down to it. Of course. Of course. C minus. Of course.
Off his feet and drive right around him.
Get off me.
Here's Freak. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Shumpert dishes to Fromm. Here's Dellavedova. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shumpert passes to Freak. And he's good on the
wow, I made that one. Boy, all the ones out.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
You airball. Almost said free ball.
Stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Love comes in for Smith, and Freak subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And a switcher also for Detroit. Marcus Morris has checked in for Harris. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. The big men, Tolliver and Drummond. And it's Morris in at the three. LeBron kicks to Freak.
I missed that. Wide open three, boy.
Trail by 9.
Can't make my trees, but I can sure do pop them shit.
Feeds to Drummond.
Drummond. I mean, Irvin. God damn,
Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight.
Fuck LeBron. He always
There's
know my
47 left in the
call
fourth
for
quarter of
pass.
this one.
You little bitch.
LeBron kicks to Love.
Look, that's in.
Gets to the
Let's get
corner
it.
and buries it. Love's got 4
Timeout.
points in the quarter.
Timeout. Pistons. Pistons.
Today, guys. Without him, they may not be
Bitch,
in
I'm
the league.
from the land till I die. Till I die. Stop their fast breaks. Do not crash the offensive rebounds. Wait, do not crash the. What that mean? Do not crash. That means
like,
stop it, right? Stop the.
Not crash what?
The offensive rebounds.
Oh, like do not crash me. Like don't run straight to like to them to go get the ball.
Oh, okay. So basically, all I do is just gotta stop their fast breaks. Cause none of our teammates go for rebounds anyway.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle.
Checked in for J.R. Smith. And then for Detroit, Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Tolliver. Johnson comes in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Jody Meeks in for Jackson.
Why would you do that? I was wide open, and you did that fucking. Okay.
They said, take the weed and leave the money. Take the what and leave the what?
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for them today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on
He
the
celebrate with dumpling.
Give
me the ball. Let's get it.
And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Freak.
Why you did that? That's supposed to be my assist.
And lots of contact there. Listen, the shot.
I'm about to switch team. I can't play with that.
What team you on again?
Raptors.
I mean, but you got DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, but that, like, I don't know.
So the first one drops.
I don't like it.
Push the lead to double digits.
How Kyrie miss a free throw?
No good that time. He really wanted that one.
I'm sure he would have liked to have nailed all of them at the stripe, but that should be good enough to end this thing.
Meeks can't hit.
Get off me. Why you fouling?
Freak with it. From the arc. Off the mark. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan LeBron James. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first three. And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin up.
We in the playoffs? We in the playoffs? We in the playoffs? No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Playoffs? You want to talk to me about playoffs?
Practice? Talking about practice?
not the game, but practice?
And that was a disgraceful performance. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them free. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that?
Playoffs?
Playoffs? What are you talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
I hope we can win a game.
Ooh, first playoff games, we're going against the Bucks. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get a ring. About to get a ring. About to get a ring. About to get a ring.
First game, you got a whole bunch of other teams.
Can't believe the regular season's done.
Wait, what?
Some of those games I can barely remember.
You happy because of the first team you playing against?
We made the playoffs.
Yes. Playing against the Bucks.
I make my postseason.
Bucks trash.
I wasn't sure I'd be here.
Man, Giannis Antetokounmpo finna
bro, shut up, bro. Kemba Walker finna take the show out, bro. I forgot that he was on the team.
Let's go take that.
I forgot he was on the team.
You see, I had a rock.
How you have a rivalry? Well, Kelly ain't take Picante yet. Wait, no. How you did that, bro? How did he do that? My homeboy sent me a thing and he was offline, bro. Hold up. Yo. I'm gonna invite my cousin. Hold up. Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs? Playoffs? I suggested them.
Terrible shit, bro.
Like, you actually had the shit?
No.
Oh.
Dude, like, it was fucking bullshit, bro. I had to change my light bulb. And
In your room?
and like the light bulb, yeah, and the light bulb, like, cause when I tried to twist it, like, like, the light bulb hasn't been changed since I moved in.
It cracked in your hand?
No, bro, it cracked inside the socket.
No, that's what I meant, yeah.
And so now I had to struggle for like 15 minutes trying to figure out ways how to get it out. But I finally got it out.
Oh,
okay.
Like, ain't that strong or something? What happened?
No, he was trying to pull out, take out a light. He was trying to change the light bulb, and it cracked in the socket. I remember that happened to me one time, bro. It actually has happened to my lamp. That bitch still in there as long as I know.
That was
Yo, I got that steal, baby. Fourth turnover. Let's go, baby. Yeah, baby. We live, baby.
First playoff game. I'm about to get a ring, Jalil. I'm about to get a ring. About to get a ring first year. About to get a ring first year. About to get a ring first year.
I did it with the Bucks. I was so surprised.
What, you got a ring with the Bucks?
Yep.
Ew. That don't even sound good. Jared Bayless. Oh my God, I forgot he on the team too.
My team was live though.
Who you had?
Yeah, I was live. And, yeah, freaking Giannis, and I was a shooting guard, and
Tentacumpo. How you pronounce his name? That's how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah, Giannis.
Oh no! Oh, let's get it. Let's get it, Thompson. Thank you for that block. I mean, who is that? I forgot who number 9 is.
And it's Henson in at the 5.
Mozgov, here you go.
Pass to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock.
Bro, the way you moving the ball look like a freaking a reverse right sweep football play. Get that thing up out of here, boy. Give me a block. Give me that block. Let's get it done up the Dover. Yo, in there. Let's get it. Oh, you trying me. You trying me. What? Come on. They really just tried me, though. A Tentacumpo.
Oh, what? What is going on?
Bro, we're losing the Hornets. That doesn't sound right.
A Tentacumpo.
Not the New Orleans Hornets.
The Charlotte Hornets.
Charlotte Hornets.
That was the original name.
Team in Charlotte.
No, that's
losing to a team in Charlotte. Isn't that something? Tragic.
In there. Let's get it, James. You in playoff. You in playoff mode right now. We ain't finna lose. And I'm finna win.
Playoffs? Don't call me about playoffs. You're lucky if you ain't even win a game.
Ooh. With that block. Pass. In there. Let's get it. Fast break score. Let's get it. Was that a 3-point?
Good job. Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal.
I'm gonna get play of the game in the playoff.
Playoffs?
We're talking about playoffs? Playoffs? I was hoping we would win the game.
That boy funny. That boy said, huh?
Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs?
We're talking about playoffs? That boy got so hurt. LeBron, we talking about his barber? Tape? You weren't talking about tape? I was like, you gotta get a headband. Ooh, got it with the spin move. You got crossed.
But tell me why I say you offline, Jalil.
Yeah, I'm appearing offline because there's a few people who always keep inviting me to play Overwatch.
Misses. So the team's changing it up here.
Like,
why don't you just delete them?
I might.
That's what I did to this other dude. He said he spammed me with 8 GTA invites, and I'm like, nigga, you spam me again like that. I was like, you spam me again like that, I'm deleting you. He did it 12 more times, fam. And I was like, oh no, bro, you can delete it. Fuck you, nigga.
I was playing Rainbow with some kids, bro, and I went like 6-0, 3 games in a row. Kept sending me game invite. So I went, and they kept sending me messages. So I went offline, and they still kept sending them. I was confused. I'm like, Jesus Christ. From offline. Like,
OJ Mayo. Wait, what's his name? Is it JJ Mayo or OJ Mayo?
OJ.
Okay.
I forgot what the OJ is.
OJ, nigga, he stabbed that.
That's what I used to call him back in the day.
Recently, we sat down Freak to discuss his NBA future as a free agent this offseason.
Oh, look, Jalil snapped me.
I did.
Clark, it sounds like he has a real
Come on, guys.
Why you put a close up of that man drunk in the camera, bro? I feel disrespected you did that to me, TK. Oh, James, I bought goals.
I got crossed by John Wall and I got dunked on by Russell.
Michael Carter Williams is on the Bucks now. Was he on the 76ers? Yeah, he got traded.
Yeah, he got traded.
He got traded from 76ers or the Pistons, one of them.
He was on the Bucks first.
Okay, we got Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan.
No, he was never on the Bucks.
Who?
Carter Williams.
He was.
No, he was never. He didn't get traded to the. He didn't get drafted to the Bucks.
Oh, I think he got drafted by the Bucks.
No, he got drafted by a red and blue team.
He played for 76ers.
Yeah, the 76ers. He got drafted by the 76ers.
They got traded to
the Bucks. Cause I remember that because he was in 2K14 or 2K13.
He currently plays for the Bulls right now.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what?
Dellavedova. I'm gonna pronounce his name like that from now on, bro. Dellavedova. Because that's how they pronounce it in 2K.
I got the last second block.
Great job of getting a hand up on shooters.
Nigga, you supposed to get a last second shot.
Defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able
I'm gonna box so low.
tonight, and that also.
Where James at? Where James at? There you go.
Right here.
Nigga, I ain't talking about that James. You the trash James. I'm talking about the good James.
LeBron.
No, it's Lebanon, bro.
Where's the R? You just like, you completely forgot about the R.
LeBandon James, bro.
LeBandon? His tape line, LeBandon James.
LeBandon, that's
Read of where that miss was going.
His mom.
Come on, LeBandon, get in bounds, LeBandon. Who is this? Oh, Fry. That's who number 9 is. He trash. Markov, make it in. How you missed that?
Wait, and they got Larry Sanders. Larry Sanders is kind of good.
Larry Sanders, who is that? What team he on?
The Bucks.
Oh, he ain't on.
He should be like a power forward or something. He's alright.
Cold word. Trash.
He's alright. He's alright.
I can't put it any other way.
In there, boys.
Okay,
Give me that.
6
Lil James. Why did you miss that?
Get dunked on, baby.
Leave the weed to take the money. I mean, leave the money, take the weed.
Take the money. Take the weed and leave the money. Take the water and leave the water.
And he was also safe with that dunk.
Fry, here you go, Fry. I stay fast across the court. I pass across the court like it ain't my business.
Dellavedova.
2 dunks.
Dellavedova.
Dellavedova's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Did they misspell his name in 2K16? I feel like they did.
Who Matthew Dellavedova?
Yeah, Dellavedova. Delhi for 3. Miss.
Oh, now you made it sound kind of Indian now.
4 seconds left.
Oh, but I thought he shot. You got no what? You better make that. Bro, how do you get blocked that bad, bro? Oh, bro, I remember I was in, I think I was in high school. When I was in high school, I had blocked this dude shot, and then went across the whole court, bro.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron.
I died laughing. He was like, nigga, boom, get that shit out of here. Oh, but I thought LeBron James had a Sprite tattoo on his shoulder.
Out of bounds, Raptors ball, baby. Let's go.
Why do you want a Sprite tattoo from?
Because it's live.
So
why wouldn't you want one?
Okay, Norris wants a free shot. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
I lost the ball and he picked it up and helped me. Now we're up by 7.
Hey, check your phones.
Can't get one of now, so.
But how am I reaching, bro? I'm not pressing square. Check your phone. Oh, there it is.
Check your phones, bro.
No.
Pairs.
Oh, he ate them.
That boy was like, yum yum yum.
Nah, T, like, someone could hit me to carry us over, then he like.
Welcome back to the NBA. Continue with this round 1 matchup. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
This at South Ridge? I was like, it's at South Ridge. God damn. She rocked that shit.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he's taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the foul.
Yeah, I think so.
Kobe Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Monroe in at the 5 spot. Here's Parker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on this shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This man really jumped out the bus.
The last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots
I'm dead.
in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
What's up,
Got him. Okay, I got 10 points, so now I think I average 10 points a game.
The Cavaliers leading by 19.
This much respect for women. Bitches ain't shit. We don't love them hoes. So, this much respect for women. Bitches ain't shit.
God, that boy got linked. How you fall like that? How you let yourself fall like that? But you look like you got tased in the neck.
Count it, baby.
Ooh, shit.
And we won, baby. 12.0 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. That's good enough.
That boy slammed that boy and then hit him with a... God. Hey, but check y'all phones, bro. That boy slammed him, then hit him with a full 12-piece bucket at the end, bro. With no biscuits.
Biscuit?
No biscuits, bro. No biscuits, bro.
Oh my God.
Side Irving. Thompson right side.
Oh, it is OJ Mayo, bro. Why this dude like his hair got lotion in it, bro? I mean, I do that too to spin my hair.
Geez, the second one you sent.
Yes, the one with the white boy when he got slammed and then he hit him with a 12-piece bucket, bro.
Checked in for Monroe. Plumlee comes in for Jabari Parker. OJ Mayo, he's checked in for Chris.
What you doing on that bus? Clown.
No good off the front iron.
Their rebounding has been off the charts.
Dellavedova.
Exactly, Clark.
Dellavedova.
Given their advantage on the backboard.
OJ Mayo, get your big mop head ass up off me, nigga.
Outside jumper. 5 on the clock from deep.
Tragic.
And Freak
How with that?
Freak's got 5 now. Bucks trail by 19.
I did that with that much yellow. I overshot it and they made me go under. James, why did you foul?
That's on LeBron James.
Is that Olenek? Oh no, that's a neck. I almost caught that boy Olenek, but he on the Celtics.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities.
We playing against the Knicks.
But he finna take an L to the Knicks. I don't know how.
And a look now at how the offensive approach.
Oh wait, no, you got 17. You definitely gonna take an L.
And they made the long
Derrick Rose fool. I'm gonna break his knee. We hit him one crossover in his career.
Lamborghini hot.
I mean, they've hit a lot.
Oh shit, hold up.
Carmelo averaged 18 points a game. He's fool. That is horrible. Oh, the Knicks are 2-6 and we're 6-2. And we're at home. Let's go. We're up 8-6, 8-16. Foul. Look at that. Getting the game already get a foul on Joakim Noah.
Those mid-range jump shots.
Both good from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 17.
I put them back in mommy's room.
Now, Freak.
I know.
He's got 5.
Oh, I like that boy D-Rose. Down. D-Rose.
And here is James. Humbly with a steal.
You listen to a little pump too?
3-on-3 break.
No pump.
Nah, it was just one song that my friend showed me.
Here's Nail.
That's my little pump.
I know it's my little
first points of the night. 1:16 left in the third quarter.
You can't tell me that song isn't catchy.
In the corner, it's James.
It is.
Stolen.
That's the only reason why I like it.
I mean, that's a tough break.
What?
I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that.
Did you just stiff on this dude to the floor? No reason.
The first one falls. Carter Williams, he's checked in for O.J. Mayo.
O.J. Mayo. Who the nigga shooting right now?
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
107 left in the
Defensive
third.
breakdown.
Cleveland's gone 7-15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. LeBron, no luck.
Oh my God! I'm definitely gonna call you LeBandon now. You trash. That was a good block. What are you talking about?
You know what? I wanted you to pass me the ball back, but you just let the three, so you know what?
The highest scoring small forwards. These guys putting up the offense, trying to get their teams to the playoffs. Fourth, LeBron James.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they
Lock down D-Rose.
give astonishing
Get blocked.
performances on any given night.
Well, we know the small forward spot is where the bulk of the scoring load rests on most teams. I mean, those players on that list always come through in the scoring department. These guys pack a lot of firepower.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Shumpert. Now here's Freak. He's got 5. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Here's Bayless. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Shumpert dishes to LeBron. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's got some serious
Oh, would you make a nasty ass contested shot? Okay, LeBron. Oh my God, LeBron could be a pussy.
No, I'm not even reaching the end. Oh my God, bro, up by 3.
That's why you bought big as shit on 2K.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Carter Williams with it. No good on that last second attempt there. And we're back to the action here.
Ain't no tapping on my broadcast.
Other people broadcasting.
Yeah.
D-Rose, but you need Kama reaching in there.
Bucks trail by 16. A moment now to reset the lineup.
He is doing my team as the slump
here for the fourth quarter. On the court
What?
for Cleveland.
This is so stupid. I got 1 point in
J.R.
the
Smith at the guard set. LeBron
Not 2, but 1
at the
point.
forward position. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot.
How's it your first time at the zoo and you about like 19 or 20 years old? Damn. Kill yourself.
You can score it.
Kicks to James. Miles wide open. He fights. Good. And the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Hey, my bench or the rest of the team I'm going with, yeah, I was going to the mid bench by 13 points.
Pass to Parker. Bucks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot off the screen. Kept alive. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Smith.
Physically, there's no doubt that this is all the team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around straight.
They're tied up now.
That's my homeboy. My Instagram homeboy.
How to tell you musty when it's cold? Nigga, you just way too fucking old. You niggas nowadays are just too bold. Need to go and change some shitty clothes. Nigga, you just funky as a bitch. Why you come around and scare the kids? Put that newspaper down before you sit. Nigga, every time I smell you, I get sick. I wish you could take a fucking hit. Need to wear some more deodorant. You need to take a bath. You smell like shit.
This man's stupid, man. I'm gonna shut that nigga up.
We're up by 1 point.
Boy, you need to wear some more deodorant.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy behind the three-point line, Clark.
Well, they started spraying them from deep, and then it spread out the defense, and they had all the looks they wanted.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just
how you make that, bro? How you make that, bro? You down by 15, it's straight, though.
Time he shot it,
Y'all ain't come back
seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Freak. And another.
Are you kidding me?
Bucks trail by 15.
How many points do I have? I just need like 10.
Middleton drives in.
I thought I was all the way down on the other side of the court. I'm looking like, why the camera ain't moving?
We started in the third quarter.
Just started a little early.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because
Ooh,
the defense
Derrick Rose get crossed by a rookie.
In the back.
Freak kicks the front.
I hate when they say that.
How do you block a dunk, man? You must be dumb stupid if you block that dunk.
And Shepard pulls it down.
But hit the ball, but you're too strong to be doing that, Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, because he ain't got no chin.
They set the pick.
Valanciunas. He's a valid chinist.
He's a Balchinian.
To the inside. Here's Henson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Okay, he's a Balchinian.
There goes get locked down.
That's good from Henson.
Let's go, man. Porzingis food.
I've been in the game the whole time, man. I never got put out yet.
Porzingis ain't there. Well, in this game, he is. Got
Here's Freak. No good.
He just go to me.
Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And
you foul this man.
Want to ride this wave into
game 2. One of the best white rookies ever come out to the job.
Who's standing by on the sideline.
We're down by 2 to the Knicks.
I thought you was gonna take an L, man.
That's the third quarter. Yeah, I'm not listening to them.
Fingers, dropping 50 on y'all boys.
Carmelo, you're not making that free. Don't. Why?
Why'd you get closer and closer to the camera every single time? Man?
But why am I throwing up these dumb shots and I'm trying to win? Got the steal.
Pressure you felt internally coming into tonight's game.
It's playoffs. I mean, you don't feel some type of pressure, or you don't feel anxiety or feel excitement about the postseason.
You saw the foot my story.
I steal the ball, right? I'm running, and Porzingis in the paint, so I do a dunk pass. Instead of this man going up and getting a foul, he does a Euro step, fadeaway, and Porzingis just sends his shot. So now we got to start the fourth quarter down by 2. Should have been a ball hog.
Hey, Jilo, you saw what I put in my story earlier today? I was talking about that fat black man that was on the bus. I was like, bro, it don't make no sense. How you could leave your house smelling like wolf pussy and gorilla cheeks?
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
Hey man, I'm about to take the game over. I'm about to cross somebody getting crossed.
Bro, I'm about to win a ring. I'm legit about to win a ring my first year as in my career.
I'm not gonna lose to the New York Knicks.
No, that's the Nibs, bro.
When you let Carmelo cross you, he's like 60 years old.
You heard me?
Out the series, this is a huge
He playing against the New York Nibs.
He gave him the energy.
I got a charging foul, this man,
What a
wasn't.
time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy,
Yeah, we're finna
New
lose.
York
So we're down by
Nibs.
4, right? They take me out of the game. I get back in. It's 65 to
in the
56.
postseason. There's more round one action of the
Should've
NBA
quit.
playoffs
I
coming
would've
your
quit.
way for Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Hart.
He missed a shot. You fool.
Bro, I ain't used that word in a minute. You fool.
This man blocked my shot without fouling me. Impossible.
I bet you another cutscene pop up.
No, I'm quitting the game.
Turn off the system. You gotta turn off the system or it's gonna save.
I'm not doing all that. Forget
Might
about
as well
it.
just take the L.
I'm just gonna take the L. I'm getting a trade anyway. We're going to Cleveland. I'm going to Cleveland. I'm taking my talents to Ohio. Wait, no, never mind. I want to play the Celtics though.
Uh-oh.
I find it hard to say this, but I've grown to respect you. You're a man of conviction. But it's my responsibility to point
I just lost the ball.
that way of thinking. Now, for you, winning is everything. But winning isn't something you
Carry
do
up, just
alone.
give us this L, bro. Why y'all
Excellent,
playing
but
up
at the very least, competent coaching.
a point guard in the paint with Kristaps Porzingis? But he stepped out of bounds.
That's not a guarantee. Now, the reality is you're not in control of any of those other factors. But if you, as the star player, fail to win and deliver a championship, you will
6
be
points. I got a D minus.
You will be scapegoated, you will be villainized, and you will be punished accordingly. So
And we
when you say
lost.
to me that as a free agent, all you care about is being in the best position to win, I understand what you mean.
Yeah, I stole the ball from Derrick Rose. Told you he sucks.
Now, I'm gonna call my
But I missed the layup. But what?
I promise you, you're gonna love the free agency experience.
Why am I doing free agency? I want to stay with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
We had 10 teams interested.
You mean Cavaliers?
What happened? Oh, the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
The Cleveland Cavaliers?
I'm getting the trade. It's over with.
Yo, freak, look at me.
Who's the
Wait,
backup for
did he just say
Kyrie
look at me?
L word.
XXX Tentacion?
I don't know what kind of hold this Vic has over you, but it makes me scared. You're a free agent for the first time in your career, and the only person you need to be is you. You need to be an FOF. You need to be a friend of free. Let's forget about winning without appropriate compensation and loyalty that hasn't been earned and isn't deserved. This is a tough business, freak. We need to be tougher. Come on.
Lord Jesus, I was about to blow a gas. Okay, free. Now, there are very few options on the table, and I want you to explore them all before making a final decision. Whatever you decide, it needs to be an informed decision, not an emotional one. The larger the markets, the greater resources at your
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. We lost to the Knicks. This trade, that's automatic trade.
Just a big spotlight on you as you lose.
Damn, I lost it.
The Timberwolves want me 73% interest. How much does Cleveland want me? They want me 14%.
No one thinks you're going
Wait. Pull a Kevin Durant and go to the
That's
Knicks.
what the Cavs is. Great coaching, super talent, exposure.
I would not do
A
that.
ton of cap space.
Hey, this 2K17, right? Man, I'm gonna go to Golden State.
Wait, what's your overall?
50 something.
You guys have made this
Oh, bad.
What did mom and dad say?
You know what they said.
It's over with. I'm taking my. I'm going to Golden State. I'm hitting KD.
Heard and listened to what you all had to say. Don't take this the wrong way. There's just one person I haven't heard from. That's big.
Lord help us.
Yo, Vic, where you at? I've been trying to call you, man. Hit me back.
You know him. He's probably somewhere too loud to hear his phone.
I don't know. I think Vic's actually upset with me.
And I love my squad. Hey. Ew. I want the Cleveland Cavaliers, boy. Love my squad. This bitch, we always do. I'm staying with the Cleveland Cavaliers, nigga. Hey, Chris about to hop on, Jalil.
My agent, Mr.
All right. So just suggest them. I'll throw them in the party.
Thank you guys for all
You
your
gotta do it a
support.
little bit later.
I'd also like to thank all the fans, all the people out there who consider themselves an FOF, friend of free. My free agency has been nothing short of amazing. And frankly, it has been a dream come true.
Do I have a ring?
But like most dreams, the reality is very different from what I imagined. Though I wouldn't change a thing about this period and the time I spent in the NBA.
Okay, 2K16 I really messed up.
Nothing has been more gratifying and more
I traded myself to the Thunder. My career just went down.
Loved ones. Nothing puts me at ease more than knowing that regardless of my decision, you guys will be there for me no matter what.
I don't care about you. What do you want?
There are so many wonderful teams in the league, each field with stellar talent, all vying to be number one. For me, there's nothing more important than winning and surrounding myself with those who feel just as passionate about the game as I do and have an unrelenting desire to win a championship ring. That's what matters most to me. It is for this reason, above all, I've decided to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Good job.
I get 18 minutes when I play on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on, bro. All I need is that call that you just been transferred. I'll be happy as man alive.
Where you been? I've been trying to call you.
Mr. Freak?
Yo, who's this?
This is Officer Vasquez with the 9th Precinct.
Officer Vasquez? What the big now?
Mr. Freak, there's been an accident. Look, we're gonna need you to
Hey, Pro, you need anything? Yeah.
What kind of accident? Put Vic on the phone.
A trade.
You can't do that, sir.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to talk to Vic.
Look, sir, we need you to calm down as soon as you can.
No, hey, listen. Put down the phone, and I don't want to hear it get picked up until Vic.
Why was everybody in the same lane, bro? This is shit I'm talking about, bro.
What's going on? Give me the phone. The car he was
When
driving
I play
was
Cleveland now,
registered.
oh
You were
yeah,
able to
dude.
identify him from the
Listen
flyers
to
of the
me.
session.
I don't want to
Hey, Cleveland hasn't done that yet. Ooh.
Excuse me, hi, yes. This is Cece, this is Freak's manager. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, yes, look, we're gonna need somebody to come down and identify Mr. Van Leer. Eyewitnesses say that he was involved in a car chase. 2 cars were chasing him, and as the chase escalated, he eventually lost control and crashed. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss.
Hello. Outside of the deceased, is anybody else injured?
Vic died in a car accident. What? Yeah, they said he was in a car chase. Freak, I'm sorry.
Dang. Out, Coco. Out.
Kyrie, you're not scoring any points on me.
Dang.
Freaking 6 and 3, and they're 5 and 4.
Tell me how Victor got killed in a car accident, bro.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. You just started playing
16.
Yeah, and like we get a whole bunch of press interviews and stuff.
For what?
Yeah. You're gonna be like, oh, how do you be able to play with your loss of your childhood friend?
Shit, nigga, I'm playing the same damn way for that nigga.
Ooh, we up by 4. Ooh, to Cleveland?
I knew he was trying to take advantage of our friendship, but I don't care. We're boys, ride or die. Let's hope Vic finally found a piece of death that he never found in life.
Bang, baby.
Wow, nigga didn't die, bro. I had 3 stacks on him, not just 2. Whatever, man.
Kyrie, I'm telling you, getting locked down by me, Kyrie. I just scored 5 points on Kyrie, but you fool.
Better not. You better not. You ain't kids no more.
Why are you sneaking up on us? We thought you 2 locked down yesterday afternoon.
I don't even know who the starting point was. Kyle. Yes. Oh, I'm bullying Kyrie, bro. 7 points, 3 for 3. Yeah.
You know what? I'm okay, Pops. But you know what? We love you two so much. And it's only now that I'm realizing how much you two sacrificed for Simpson and myself. And you know, Victor didn't really just know his father growing up. We were lucky to grow up in a household with 2 different things. And you know what's sad to say? People thought we had a highly unusual moment.
Dinner's ready.
Folks always talk about the negative
I'm gonna finish this game. I'm bullying these boys.
And it's helped me in my relationships with my life.
What man?
Oh, I just stole the ball from Kyrie.
Because I had a great father.
Ooh, you fool.
I was there too. He didn't do it alone.
Yeah, of course. It goes without saying.
Thank you, Dora.
Wait a minute. Oh, that's why we up by so much. LeBron's not in.
And his father before that. Wow, that bitch fucking Rudy, dude.
Kevin Love really made that? Oh, really?
I love your mother. We had our ups and downs, but I love her more than life itself. You two are a direct result of that true love.
You know that.
It's not. What?
I know both of you like that.
Whatever.
You said you were leaving after
7 straight points. Now we can't even.
What's up? Why I gotta be all
Oh, oh my God! I just crossed Kyrie. Oh my God.
I am appalled.
Bro, Cedric.
Yeah, come clean.
Okay.
Cedric, bro. Oh my goodness. I crossed him and I didn't know I crossed him, so I did the move again and I crossed him again.
But you love. And grandchildren.
First.
Yeah, save your money.
But Daddy, we really just. But Daddy, nothing. You heard your father.
Maybe one day.
Ooh, look at this.
But one day is not today.
That look at what that.
For real, we do have an actual flight to catch tonight. Yes, for real, this time. So,
Good to see you. Y'all call us when you get there, okay?
As soon as you land.
Okay, Mama.
Yeah, y'all call us as soon as you get back.
All right, as soon as you land.
All right, promise.
Take care of your brother.
Of course, always.
I got this. Don't trust.
Hey, did you forget something?
No. Can you do me a favor and head to the sofa?
The sofa? What's at the sofa?
Behind the cushion.
Oh, we live, baby.
Cushion? Pete, come here. What's in the envelope?
Just look inside, Mama.
Pete, you are. Frequency, what's this?
Does it look like it opens doors?
Keys to our house.
Uh-huh.
A new home?
Uh-huh.
Son, I done told you and your sister 1,000,000 times. Me and your mother are very comfortable right where we are. This is Harlem, USA. Project or no project. This is our party. This is the home we made for you to raise you up right now. Tell him.
We appreciate it very much.
Okay, look, there's something else in the envelope.
It says look inside the envelope. What? Look inside.
Yeah. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Baby, pack your bags.
We are living the dream.
God damn, that can hurt.
I love you guys.
Love you.
Dear Freak, by the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone. I wrote this letter because it's the only way I think my voice will ever be heard. This piece of yellow paper is the only way I'll ever get any of you to stop, listen, really get to know me, Victor Van Leer. My childhood was turbulent. But even in the most unsettling times, there was a break in the tide. Father was the rocky water, and my mom's the circle. Pops did a lot of foolish stuff, but when he wasn't trashed, he was actually taking the time to be a father. He'd say, Vic, you got one life, a fragile life. God can take this life whenever he sees fit. So live.
Oh, go ahead and get all the space you need. You still get ripped. Backcourt, baby. Boy, I'm locking Kyrie down.
Pops was a smart dude. Most dangerous kind.
Oh, yeah.
Educated and street smart.
I
This
bet.
apple didn't fall too far from the tree. My mom. Yo. She was an angel. No matter how heavy the hand, she would do anything for me. And by chance, when I was casted into that darkness, she was the voice I followed back to the light. I was so young. Too young. But my decaying flesh carries the scars and memories that won't fade. She's the reason I'm as loving as I was. She taught me to look at others as human beings and not objects. Now whether it's pain, a simple kiss, hug, or I love you, could disperse that rainy day. That's why I'll never understand. Why? Why she of all people was taken
I don't know
from me?
what that.
The
I
only
don't know what that
one
word
good
is.
thing I ever had in my life. That was my mother. You ever feel
I don't even know how to spell it. I don't know what that word is.
Well, I didn't have any siblings.
No.
No one would claim me as their own.
Google will check in the word, please.
It is the first time in my life I
have a laboratory to do and I need some stuff.
It's 8:43.
Janelle, I'm writing mommy a note so she could get
It wasn't
on
for your
Amazon.
family taking me in. I swear, I was going to open my wrist or jump in front of the
I'll get your
train.
phone taken away.
Okay, next time when I get my phone, I'll be super cat.
I found it through my new
Next
family.
time my phone taken away. And if
Move.
there's something to delete, I'll delete it, okay?
He was the complete opposite of who my dad was.
No.
He was foreign to me. He was a good, honorable man, and to be honest, he intimidated me.
It's important.
I didn't believe I could ever be
Like
the
you,
man
you
he
saw
tried
how
to teach me
the
to be.
important things in that folder that I needed?
Martha.
But this is important to me.
Damn.
It's for a grade, Janelle.
Real talk, I was in love with that woman.
Oh, going back and
Freak,
going
if
back
you're
and-
reading this right now, I'm
How
sorry.
come you don't ask
I never
Daddy?
met one hottie that came close to her.
So,
Doing something.
you can still ask him.
But unlike my dad,
You're not. You're
recognize
yeah,
that
you're
anyone is present.
For you to spell.
So, you can ask Daddy for his phones.
She's the only other person I truly
Well,
think
why do
understood.
you then tell him? You explain to me, you can explain to
Love,
him.
yo.
You just tell mommy and then next
I
week.
just wanted to
Then
belong.
No.
I don't get my thing. Then I'll get in trouble because I got a bad
Just
grade.
ask him. Stop being a kid, boy.
Breaking the wrist. I seen her turn coal into diamonds and then back into coal again. Just by doing this intense stare. She is no joke.
I love her though.
Just ask him. Stop being scared.
We used to be close. And again, I'm sorry, Freak, but when your sister get all mad and on one, damn, I just... Whew.
Well, whose fault is that?
My fault.
Okay.
I'm working on it, okay?
I love you more than you will ever know.
First,
Hope that my time passes and finally forgive me.
who think they could boss me around in class. Then, if Samantha
Woman
was
about
Anaïs, how come you didn't do this earlier?
work ethic and
How come you
never
didn't do
settle
this
for
earlier?
less. Which, that's why I didn't stand a chance.
It's 8:45.
Freak was king.
So it's too late. It's too late.
Fat zero.
Samantha, shut up.
She was cool
You don't even know
though.
what's going on. You're
Chill.
supposed to go.
I wish she wasn't
You
being
need to
all
pee?
uptight. That girl was
Go
mad
pee
funny.
and go brush your teeth
see
because
why you
always
fell
in the
in love
morning your breath smells disgusting.
Could make any man better.
It
She was
smells worse in the dog
exactly
food that's
what I
in the
wanted.
fence around school. Well, we don't know
Definitely
about
what
that.
you needed. Frequency vibrations.
Well, can you tell
My
Mommy
boy.
I need
My blood.
thermochromatic powder? Can you tell that to her?
I'm sorry I couldn't be as great as you.
Thermochromatic powder.
I'm sorry I was
5
your weight
ounces.
and not your
I'll
pedestal.
write that down. Dale will tell you
I wanted
about
to be a
the
lot of
other
things.
one, and I need 5
I
ounces.
thought I was the next prodigy. Then you hit that court, and I knew. It was it. It was you, Freak. It was you. I didn't have much of a life. At least not one I could be proud of. Never said this to you, but I wanted to be you. All I wanted was a taste. Just a little taste of everything I never had. You blame me? Like my dad said, life is short, and I just wanted to live it abundantly. I know it hurts, but your life is better without me. There's nothing holding you down anymore, Freak. I believe you. And I always look out for you from above, B. Hey, bring that Jesus piece back for your boy, though, you know? The shuttle's work. I love you, Freak. At least I did something right. At the end, I felt as though I had no place here anymore. I never felt as though I belonged.
What do they use to say ounces? What do they use?
No?
Ounces, like Java, what do they use? They use the L and the what?
That's fluid
Maybe my
ounces.
greatness isn't that
And
heavy.
powder ounces. It's powder ounces.
It's gonna be just ounces. OZ.
LZ?
Maybe.
OZ.
Just maybe.
What?
My greatness is you, Freak.
What?
No.
I just hope you and the fam remember me.
Ask
as I remember
Anaïs.
my mom.
I'm doing something.
Look at people like human beings, not objects. Because if you wait, it's often too late.
You didn't take a bath today, did you? No.
So just say you love them now, man.
Tell Anaïs to clean it up.
The voice they can follow out of darkness.
I learned them how they
Be to them what my mother was to me.
the tutu, but I think I asked them to just check my children
Boy,
in the cockroach.
resting in power.
So,
Vic,
see the shark thing there. Oh, ocean. Always flip the toilet and you use the bathroom.
Salutations, I am Sharonis Jackson, portraying the role of Frequency Vibrations, aka Freak. I am from the Inland Empire, California, Philadelphia born, just showing love to everybody out there that's an FOF.
Hello world, it's your boy Wade Wilson, aka Vic Van Leer, Basquiat, FOF, friend of Freak. Hey, I was born in Oakland, raised in Richmond, represent all day. Love y'all.
What's up, world? My name is Michelle Mitchenor. I play Cece. I'm representing Jersey. Shout out to my people on the shore and in the city. I'm now residing in LA, living the dream.
What's up, family? This is Gina Breedlove from Fort Greene, representing the Republic of Brooklyn, New York. I play Miss Martha. I wish you all so much love and peace.
What's up, everybody? My name is Arthur Richardson. I play Mr. P. I'm a GI soldier. That's Gary, Indiana, for those that don't know. And remember, it's not just a game.
What's up, y'all? My name is Anya Engel Adams, aka Yvette Ming Xing, and I'm originally from upstate New York by way of South Florida, representing for all the independent ladies. And just let them know we got our own, boo. Mwah.
Al Palagonia. Born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Queens, New York, reprising the role of super sports agent Dom Pagnotti. That's right, the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1, the best. You see this watch? That's diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. That's like speed and power, and that's what I have. I'm the best, and I will represent you. Freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing, freaking and vibing. Go 2K16, yeah, boy!
Yo, hear me clearly and hear me good. I am Paul Garangelli from Petaluma, California, also known as P-Town, home of the Butter and Egg Parade and MoCap Madness, and I play the team owner.
Hello, my name is Spike Lee. I hope you enjoyed our NBA 2K16 feature film, Living the Dream. Dolly, little faster, little faster. You know I'm on the dolly. This is my signature shot. We had a great, great time doing this. And as I said before, I've never done this before. It was a very, 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 very great learning experience for me. Worked with a great group of people in front of and behind the camera. And you know what? I want you to see everybody work on this film. So crew, come on in. Keep going. Keep going.
Wait, did you pick up that pizza thing that Monsieur dropped?
Right. Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing. Cut.
Hey, that's lit. That's mad lit. I never seen that before.
What? The story?
Nah, the end of it. Where they showed everybody
again. Yeah, how Vic died.
Jalil, you see my new post? It was a romp him post.
Welcome to your second NBA season. Now that your career is progressing and your brand is growing, you will be challenged with managing increasing demands off the court. In between games, you'll have decisions to make on how to spend your off days. Will you refine your skill on the court and work on increasing your attributes in live practices? Do you want to earn fame and extra money by partnering with global brands? Or would you rather establish personal connections with some of the game's most influential personalities, which bring with them a variety of rewards? The choice is yours.
Hey, they brought this song back from either 2K14 or 2K13. 2K13. Yep, it was 2K13. I have 4,392 attributes.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-round. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, this is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that
How's your page name
tonight.
Bleach taste good, bro?
And of course, Freak playing here tonight. You've probably heard a story by now, lost a friend of a long time in the offseason. Very tough to deal with, obviously. How hard is it going to be for him to get his focus back, Shaq?
It's going to be tough, Ernie. He lost someone that he knew for a long time, and it's going to weigh on him. This will be one of his most trying.
Ooh, I finessed his ass. He tried to hit me with his ult, but I dodged him. I hit him with the Juice. A lot of guys, Ernie,
you put in this position, you know, you just kind of let the court be your refuge, man.
I'm using a girl, right? Her name is Shindy. And she's K-pop.
That does it for us.
And you know what I named the deck?
Wait, what game are you playing?
Paragon.
Oh.
I named the deck K-pop on that big.
Bruh.
Cause she's a K-pop star.
Starting in small forward.
So I was like, okay,
standing 6 foot 8.
On that big.
Number 3. Doug McDermott. Starting at the other forward position. At 6'9" inches.
That's wild, bro. Nobody was defending the lane.
This DNA test is for at the center position. 17. Number 16. And the DNA results of the song. Boy, it's a picture there.
But what's wrong with me all of a sudden? Now I'm making all my shots.
So, we know for sure that child, we still need to find out who his biological father is. Ladies and gentlemen, Kelvin, you took a DNA test for your 2-year-old son.
The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports.
Okay. And this is the one that
Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready.
Kelvin, the results for the 2-year-old son is that you are not the father of Taylor's 2-year-old son.
I apologize. I know it hurts. It's okay. It's okay. So,
Bro, put Kyrie back in.
the father, right?
Yeah.
Reload.
Top 4 laptop standing.
Frag grenade out.
What?
The first shot they scored.
Jalil.
What's up?
Jalil.
What's up?
Look at this video, bro. I'm gonna send it to you too, James, bro. Watch this.
Where'd you send it?
I'm dead, bro. I'm so dead, bro.
Where'd you send it to?
Snapchat.
And the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. Here, matchup
We finna beat their ass, bro. Fuck. Oh nah, fam. Why you looking like that, bro? You look like you just saw a fresh biscuit come out the oven, bro.
Bro, I remember one.
Be patient on offense, okay?
I was with my homie. I was with my cousin.
And that one goes long.
How did he die?
And it, like, we seen this dude whose face was so goofy, bro. And this man was like, bro, why does my face look like he got hit with a fucking frying pan full of oil, bro?
What the
Yeah, they're right in the garbage.
There's Freak, and there's the whistle. The shot. He'll go to the line.
You saw where the grenade went at, right?
Yeah.
It went all the way across the thing. They said they killed them.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. Going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual
almost pulled me in the fucking...
that kind of heartache and loss.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in.
They're gonna pull me inside the
Bulls are gone even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game.
Jalil, you saw it or no?
Screen for Felton.
I'm about to.
Pass to Portis.
You know, I thought, baby. You know, the girl I was using to get the K-pop on.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Gameology.
Kevin, we've talked at length about how they plan to contain this excellent offensive ball club. He said, you know, our opponent changes, but our principles stay relatively constant.
Are we in the game?
High percentage shots, layups, free throws,
Is it that one? Where he got slammed?
Nah, that's the gameology one.
Yeah.
Kevin, a sound strategy.
And Doris, thank you as always.
Thank you, God. Why you save me from this? Agent do look like my dog Wilson, man.
To be aware at all times of the weapons they throw at you.
You look like my dog Wilson, man. But we killing these boys.
Defensively to keep them in check. And you know what? I think they're up for it. I like to hear coach acknowledging the challenge they're facing.
How do you get blocked that bad, fam?
Did he jump out?
Yes, that man jumped out, man.
No way.
Chicago grabs the miss.
How did they block LeBron James's dunk, bro?
Get that. Hey, bro. I swear to God, me, Kobe Baka, and Valanciunas got Kyrie Irving in the hole. Why did he fall like that?
Fall like what?
One of the fights that you showed me, it was the black kid versus the white kid.
And Cleveland making a change here. Evans is checked in. The Bulls have converted one
Bruh,
of two.
Save it.
All right, hold on.
Free throw, good Butler.
That shit.
Fucking pop back up again, because I don't know which one it was.
Freak with it.
9 points. We're locking this boy down.
The dish to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving the ball around. And it's Shumpert penetrating up off the screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And really the defense found there to prevent.
Which one is it?
But that's
oh yeah.
What you need to do. It
is. Why do you feel like that, bro?
That looked like he got tased.
Guys, you were just blowing him out, guys. Calm down now.
I got that shit fixed, boy. Let's go.
Hey, said you saw my story?
No, where is it?
No, on Snapchat.
Yeah, I know. Where is it?
No. I'm talking about the let's start eating ass one.
If
that one is the truth. Hentai is for losers. SpongeBob chicken. Hentai is for losers.
This is what happens when niggas start to get productive. They fucking break the light bulb inside the socket. Update. I got that shit fixed, boy.
It's the eat ass one.
I saw it.
You take me out, coach. Assist her. Right. Man, why'd you take me out, coach? 12 points, 6 instead. Let's see, who's on? What is this? You know Mr. Wobble Skin is on?
That's my profile.
I know. It shows that he's online.
It's probably Sam. That's the only person I gave my profile to. He probably has it on.
Oh, true.
Woke up.
Javon's playing.
Who?
Javon's on.
Hey. I ain't seen that boy in a minute.
Free throw, no good.
He went to the gym the other day.
Hey.
And my little cousin's on. I mean, he's playing 17.
Woke up to niggas
seconds left in the first quarter.
Woke up to niggas talking like meat talk. Woke up to niggas sounding like meat talk.
There's the screen for three. Felton. The shot is off.
Richard Felton. Who is this nigga with these yellow headbands? Evans. Who is Evans?
But you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's
Who?
good offense.
What's his first name?
I don't know. No. He got a yellow headband, right?
Bulls lead
Who did he
by
play
2.
for?
And the second
Cavaliers.
quarter
I
about to
stayed with
get
the Cavs.
started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh, that's right. We had to lose that year. We had to lose that year, so I didn't get a ring my first year. I'm dumb salty about that. We're going to do this year, though.
Powell talked about the joy of sharing the NBA stage with his brother Mark.
Paul Gasol.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy
Uchiha, fam.
Two of them, sons of medical professionals.
Jimmy Butler.
Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and
Take some time off the clock. Take smart shots.
who traded
Bet.
him to Memphis.
I got 1 defensive rebound, 2 points, 0 assists.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What happened to Carlos Boozer?
Being played by them so far, it's been the difference maker.
Greg,
He might have stopped playing. Well, he might be playing in China.
China.
Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's McDermott in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Oh, nah.
And it's
Yikes.
Freak missing.
Ooh, I'm first.
Chicago leading
Boy.
to the middle. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great.
Are you kidding me, fam?
You're wild, boy. Are you really picking Kalal? You better be a
On the
athlete.
shot, got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I swear.
It's been a solid outing for Butler. 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt. They
This is
like
low
to
key
see
the
that
hardest
carry
person
over
to use
to
in
the
the
rest
world.
of the team. Get good assist numbers.
Out here using it. Whatever.
The Cavaliers trail by 3.
Okay, let's see if the Cavaliers want. And then the Golden State Warriors want me.
Oh my God.
Felton dishes to Mirotic. That's good, and so
And then they score off the turnover. Okay, bro. Are we really going to lose to Chicago again, bro?
Look, tell me how my agent says, Prez, I know you want to enter in a trade. I said, okay, what is it? Oh, I'm working on it.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys.
Celtics are who?
The Celtics won the #1 draft pick and they're in the Eastern Conference Finals right now.
That's lies.
Strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly
What did you say, John?
That's lies. Like, tell me how my manager, he was like, oh, I know you want to enter on your trade. So like, yeah, dude, he was like, oh, it takes time.
shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in
Like,
this
okay,
one.
what are you telling me that for? Like,
That free throw, good from Dellavedova.
we beat Cleveland by 7 points.
6 of 12 in the second quarter.
Wait, why'd you say that was live?
50% mark from the field. And there's
Hey,
the
charger foul. Let's get it.
Oh, because look how live the Celtics are now, and now they get the #1 pick.
They could get Lonzo Ball, bro.
Heads up.
Alonzo
action
Ball.
there.
Oh.
Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Wait, how does that work?
It's a lot of
Look,
pick.
Cavaliers now.
so like, remember when the Nets traded for Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce and all those dudes a few years ago? They gave up so many picks
103
to
left now here
Boston
in the
to
second.
get him,
He dishes it to Fry.
but
Feeds it to Freak.
they oh my God, the game was
Clock at 6.
whatever.
What's up a
But
3?
In there.
like Boston
in his first
Boston
bucket of
is
the
just
game.
getting
He's 1
all
for
their
2.
picks
Yeah, perfect release
back.
that time. I mean,
So
I thought
getting
it
those
might
picks.
get blocked.
So now, and since the Nets are so garbage, their pick was supposed to be #1, but since they traded it to Boston, Boston has the #1 pick.
Hey.
So garbage.
And that's the kind of league pass we've come to expect.
But
from
could
him.
you imagine they could win the NBA championship and still have the #1 draft?
Felton goes in. That's in, and he found his range with that one.
That's
Now
wild.
5 for 2.
And when he breaks
They
out
gonna make the
across
Celtics win. It's gonna be
sure he's going to leave somebody
I don't know.
in his way.
Everybody wants to see the Cavaliers versus the Bulls.
Dishes to Front.
Nah, I don't want to see that, bro. It's already been twice.
Freak kicks
I don't want a 3-peat. Fuck that.
Woke up to niggas looking right.
The feed to Freak, trying his luck deep. No good.
Woke up to niggas
So
fucking
it's a
like
close
me.
game as we wrap up the first half of.
We played Golden State at home. It's over with.
You know they finna show out at your home court, boy.
Okay, freaking LeBron and Kyrie thought they were gonna do that. Had that boy only scored 9 points the whole game. I stole the ball from, I crossed them. I made him get a backcourt violation.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to.
I'm not trying to lose this fucking game, man. I'm beating their ass. They ain't not gonna beat
If
me
we
twice.
beat Golden State, bro, I'm gonna cancel the
Going with an
trade.
almost entirely new grouping. Joakim Noah is checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for
I was
Taj
down by
Gibson.
8.
Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And it's Felton in for Jimmy
They
Butler.
had to cover Steph Curry.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
In there.
Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson.
58-48, let's get it.
For Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova is checked in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Irvin. On the court
Steph
for
Curry, you the
Cleveland,
easiest point guard across.
he's in a point guard. Channing Frye out there with LeBron James.
No, you're not.
Matthew Dellavedova
Yes, he
and
is.
Shumpert in at the small forward.
Man, you take your ankles, it's over for your ass.
And he
That boy's
jams it after
taking
taking the
both.
nice feed on the run.
Yeah, but it's 2K though.
Into the paint. That is a work of art there. Dead on target.
I'm talking about in real life, he stay getting both.
Here's James, and he
What
ducks
you
it
talking
down.
about?
And when the score
Bruh,
is as lopsided
look at all the
as it
times
is,
these men
and
that
you
got
can
like
see they
dead.
smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Felton goes in. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 8 here in this one.
We got about 12. Let's get it.
Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field
Huh?
since halftime. 5 out of 11.
How was I starving if the food are
Back to
Egypt?
Felton.
Wait, what?
Hey, what?
He feeds it to Rose.
How is
Lee
Africa
Bass
starving
is
if
just the
food
right spot.
pyramids are in Egypt?
Rose has got 13.
Who said that
Tell you
shit?
what a good thing that
I'm
he
about to
showed up
send
today,
it
because
to
without
you,
him,
yeah.
this thing would already be over.
Who said that, bro?
Inside, James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go
Hey,
to
bruh,
the
if
line.
we beat y'all, I'm canceling this trade.
The Cavaliers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
In the season ago, they hit about 75%.
Bro, how did you miss that one shot, bro? How do you miss a free throw? You never miss free throws,
Really
fam.
have a big
This
impact
shit
on their
fake.
success.
Here's Rose. Kicks it to Noah. Shot from 12.
I just upgraded my standing three-pointer, bro.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Taken away by Felton.
They were down by 6. We're good. We're good.
Now Felton. And there's the pass to
Bro, when I graduate
Two
today, I'm gonna
free
be
throws
wild.
coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
You're good,
For
DeRozan.
Chicago,
You're good.
they had
You're
made their
good.
free throws at a pretty good clip. They
What is
were
that?
10.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%.
I can't
right
eat candy.
around the middle of the road.
My teeth. I know, but I don't want that.
Be careful, DeMar DeRozan, when you shoot the ball.
My
I don't want you
light.
to twitch your ankle.
That one misses.
That better be a shooting foul.
Freak. He got it up in time,
That's
but
the
it
free
wouldn't fall
throw.
for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough
Where's
to
my
come
phone?
back. Cavaliers lead by 11. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
back of his guy's head reminded me it's been almost a year since Harambe died.
Starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
You have a spinner, right, Sid?
Yeah, I have a spinner.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's McDermott in at the 3.
But you know they sell spinners in Publix now?
That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
I'm dead, man.
Here's Rose. Outside Gasol.
Nigga, you can literally go anywhere just to pick up a spinner, nigga. They're not even worth anything anymore.
No luck. And Cleveland will come the other way.
When you're so drunk, you don't even realize you lost it.
Wide open, he fires.
Wait,
it's
what?
Good, the assist that time
It was
Smith.
like when you're so drunk, you don't even realize you lost your
Kevin
drink,
Love.
and she's just holding a straw.
It was so high that he was driving around looking for his car keys.
Butler in the corner.
He was driving around looking for his car keys.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know how forgetful you get sometimes.
Just 5 to shoot. 16 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
In the corner, Irving with it. Thompson, a screen on Rose. Back to Love. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
And you really can't help but notice all the points
So
they've
weird,
continued to get off
really
turnovers.
about to be a daddy, man.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the
I might
court
send it
tonight
to you.
either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
It's 69 to 53. Watch it be like 7.
Making some changes. Joakim Noah, who's checked in for Gibson.
I just dunked on Draymond Green.
And Mirotic subbed in for Butler. Freaks checked in for Cleveland.
We won. Yup. Y'all lost.
LeBron against Mirotic.
Yeah.
Ew, that shit got ugly every
LeBron
time I look at
outside.
it.
Smith with a wide
Steph Curry,
look.
get
Good,
locked
and the
down,
assist
baby.
goes to LeBron.
Oh, no.
16 points for J.R.
And I draw the
Smith.
foul, baby.
Bulls trail by 19.
JaVale McGee on the Warriors.
Now here is Mirotic.
Yeah. That's the dude always be on Shaq and the Food.
Noah with a screen on Smith. And the
It looks
Bulls
like
with
and I
another
do a
miss.
lot, baby.
Thompson dishes to James. Pass to Freak and stolen by Mirotic.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear one. Leaving
How did you make that, James, on you? You fouled him and you still let him wet that.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I thought the
Why
fact
do you
they
make him
minimized
D-Rose play
their
so good,
turnovers
bro?
this
I'm about to
year
break his
was
ankle.
terrific all-around
Legit.
effort.
D-Rose,
And it will go down as
D-Rose.
their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of
What
one
was
another
that?
before the season's
It
over.
was like how
Greg,
black
we know
people be recording
familiarity
fights,
breeds
and it was
contempt.
he
I would
was
expect
running to
things
the
to
he was
become
recording,
more heated
running to the
as
fight,
these
and the
teams
camera was
face each
moving.
other going forward.
It was knocked out in
Maybe
the end,
it
and you
goes
didn't get
without
to see
saying,
anything.
but they had no
I'm
answer for
like,
James.
I'm tired of black people
A
here
big
taking
part of their
fights.
success
Every school needs to have their own professional fight photographer.
when they would flash
Photographer?
Something like that. There's Freak.
Photographer.
No good on the 3.
Bro,
Chicago's
that's
gotten
a
off to
new
an
one. That's a
0-2
new
start
one.
from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's
That's a new
How
one.
you gonna send me a
And
party
that's out of
invite, but
bounds.
then decline me to join the party?
And the
You're a
Bulls
goofy.
making a change here.
But I like how we're playing so good, but we're getting blowed out.
I hate that, bro.
Yeah, y'all not playing good.
Nah, like offensive wise, and like sometimes defense we're locking them down,
There's
but
48
you know,
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
when I'm
This
not in the
one.
game, they're just killing us.
Mirotic. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton.
What are you going to do defensively? Such
That's crazy. They not wetting up here I need to be.
in that matchup.
The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play
Hey,
the kind of
dunk
game
that nigga,
that you
bro.
played tonight. I mean,
Hard.
especially though when you get it done on.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Thompson is rolling. I think I'm rolling. 57-36.
This nigga wild as fuck. Bro, he hit that bitch a headlock, bro. Oh my god.
Here's 21 on Golden State. Who the freak is it random?
Ooh. Oh, Mike, bro, said.
Yeah.
Bro, look at his face, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, bro, let me ask you a question. If your girl got into a fight with another girl, would you stick that other girl for your girl?
I'm slamming her shit on her neck, nigga. Fuck out of here.
To be honest.
Oh, let me tell you this. Okay, so you Kenny type over this. You're laying in bed, right? In the middle. And you got a gay dude to your left. And your girl to the right. Which way do you face?
Bro, why you did that, bro?
Bro, which way, bro? And you gotta pick a side. You can't sleep on your back. You gotta pick a side.
Bro, that page is for niggas, dog. That's like a world star Snapchat. That profile's for niggas.
Did you automatically make me run into the screen?
I ain't choosing, bro. I'm sleeping on the floor. Fuck that.
On the road. When I heard that, I was like, whoa.
And here are the Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Freak kicks to Evans.
Tyreek Evans.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Felton, and that one's good. Freak.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach,
B-, let's get
it.
it.
Now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes
We
on
look
now?
like a
I just say
B-.
keep on letting it fly.
And I got a force pickup. Let's get it.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very
overall
strong
coach satisfaction. C+.
break. Not
Let's get it.
necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win.
Bro, I'm not gonna get off of this video how these niggas fucking stole pizza.
And that'll do it for the
I know who's that. All they did was steal a box. They didn't steal pizza. There's no pizza in the box.
They stole pizza boxes.
Bro, can you imagine if they actually take pizza?
I would have died.
You ever wondered like how crazy pizza is, bro? It's a circle and a square box with triangle size.
Why is she holding a loose?
Hey, bro.
The 2K Sports post-game
If your fan jumped off a bridge, would you do it too?
Joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He put his team on his back and carried them as we've seen him do before, but it never gets old. A textbook example of making play after play to lead the way.
There was nothing Jay could do to slow him down. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did, only a few players could do that. I mean, I'm impressed.
This is a duck jumping up the thing.
His #1 duty, but tonight he was very creative. He nearly got double digits in assists. You have to love how alert he was and aware he was of his surroundings. So many of his passes led to high-quality shots.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. We're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.
Bro, man, I'm gonna call me a scouter, bro. I'm gonna call me a scouter. Hold up. I'm about to check the price right now.
What is this?
Sakura, I trained hard and caught up to both of you. Naruto and Sasuke, I trained hard and caught up to both of you. Oh my god.
That lady green from running away from me.
You wouldn't walk?
You got no black people going on museums like that.
Now that's racist, man. Cause I stay going to museums. Fuck you mean, nigga?
I do not associate with.
Yo, they got a scouter for $19, bruh. Hold up, bruh. I do not. Hold on, wait. I do not associate with.
You didn't make much of a contribution tonight in the win. Is it fair to say you were coasting?
No, it's not fair at all. I work hard to be an important contributor to this team. And they know they'll never get anything less than 100% from me. But I ain't perfect. Sometimes I just have a bad game. And that's what happens. A bad game. That's it. Let's move on. Who's next?
Critics might say you were just chasing numbers in a game tonight that was clearly in hand. Agree or disagree?
What does it mean when you're just chasing numbers? That you were just chasing stats.
You know I don't agree with that.
Omnitrix on my wrist.
I'm gonna play hard whenever Coach Chris.
Let's buy Omnitrixes, bro.
And that's all there is to it.
I'm about.
It's not about numbers or anything else.
Check to see how much it is outside.
And the fact that I give 100% on the court, no matter the score or the opponent.
And I be talking. I got that shit on my pride.
That's just how I'm wired.
You went through a lot last year as you got acclimated to being in the NBA. And then you went through a tough time in the offseason with the death of your childhood friend, Victor. Can you explain your mindset to us as you try to move forward this season?
I gotta see a fire room, though, not no bullshit.
Yes, baby, I'm with the Warriors.
Look, last year went by in a flash, so I ain't even thinking about it no more. It's about what I can do now with this team right here. Vic's gone. And sometimes I still can't believe it. But he's in a better place. And that has nothing to do with my play this season. None. So from now on, let's not bring up my past and let's keep these things in basketball only, all right? I'm ready to take the next step this season, and that's all you need to know. Thank you.
Your boy made it to the Warriors.
You trash. There's one for 20. I gotta look at more pictures.
I can see our record. Never mind, you know I'm good.
This one doesn't look that bad.
That'd be sad if they got me like third string.
October 26th, bro. It's 10 days after my birthday. Lit. A lit bitch. I have 4,964 VC credits.
2K Sports pregame show.
That's right, it's here, the official start of the new NBA season. I'm Ernie Johnson, excited to be here once again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith for another go-around. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Well, for San Antonio, their hometown fans are anxious and excited to cheer them on. and they've been eagerly awaiting this
Bro,
moment
what that
all
is?
summer long. You know they want to give their best performance to
What that is the read
W tonight.
You found
Tonight
it?
we're going to be watching LeBron James.
No, I
still
wanted to be a ringtone, so I'm in
just
class.
about every matchup. Says he feels his athleticism has
It's a loud
waned
slapping
a
in
little.
nigga.
I'm not sure if I see it.
Well, he's older, but listen, Ernie, I played.
I mean, you won't be in class that much. No more.
Body fat.
You're right, though, but I still deciding there. Hold on, man. Somebody calling me.
Still the
Dude.
best player in the game.
Nigger.
Without flinching, and still
It's gonna keep on replaying.
Yeah, and if he played with you, he is getting older. So at least one level or another, he has a physical advantage on every player. But I will say this, he has slowed down slightly. Of course. But his slight slowness is still 10 times superior than the guy who's the fastest in the league.
And 5% body fat.
Yes. Wow.
Small world.
Who's you talking to us?
Small world, yeah. We'll see you later.
Sponge Mark.
We're outta here.
First game with the Warriors. Let's see how your boy do.
Kaishi Putin.
They got me playing what? Oh my god, my first time getting in the game, I lose the ball.
Experiments on at the end of Fallout 2, the chosen one or player character manages to travel and free the rest of the
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on
Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard.
In order for me to play with the Warriors, now I gotta upgrade only my 3-point shooting now.
Manure Ginobili. That's bullshit.
This is their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers. And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys.
Manure.
Wins were on the road, so home court advantage isn't that big an advantage.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it's
Raymond Sessions. Sessiones. XSS Sessiones. Extension? I hate people who do that, bro. It's XXS Tentacion. How is it hard to pronounce, bro?
Because nobody expected this freaking accent.
I mean, it has like the accent mark and everything in his name.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off the mark there with the 3-point
People
shot.
have said it for a while now.
For real.
Give me that offensive rebound, baby.
That's a miss.
What?
Nigga, we getting bodied by the Spurs.
From that defender. Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And they could still be active, or they could certainly not.
Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. From 12 feet out. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
When talking about ball tech and balls, is the pivotal device.
1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Spates sets a screen for Sessions. He kicks it to Spates. Evans with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Kicks to Leonard. West setting the pick for Leonard. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
I'm ugly guy, my dick little, my neck must be them fucking bitches.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but
You see your neck muscle? What you say?
My neck, my neck musty.
Here's
That's nasty. Wash it.
Oh shit, I gotta be quiet. Hold on, my bad.
And
guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their
When you're
offense.
playing with Golden State Warriors and actually doing bad than your old team.
When you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at
I miss the Raptors.
Are you kidding me? They really tried me with Kawhi Leonard and bullshit.
And Sessions kicks to Green. It's West with the drive. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Okay, we're down.
How's that a defensive breakdown if I was right behind him the whole time, fam?
To be honest, I don't even know if I want to play.
That's the freak from deep. The shot is off.
Why am I popping these shots that I know I'm not gonna make?
Now here's Sessions. Goes up on the wing.
If it's a trash lobby, then I won't play.
The scoring fast and furious as we have the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio. You're watching 2K.
Bro, why don't I have Klay Thompson in, bro? They got freaking...
Cause you shooting guard.
No, I'm not. I'm point guard.
What position are you playing right now?
You said, what person am I playing?
Position.
Point guard. Yeah, just said.
How tall are you?
6'4". And a chance to hear from Tony. He said he lives for the challenge of continuing.
I like blocking people's shots. I like being kind of tall.
And in Tony Parker's case, great is what he wanted to be and has been for a long time.
You know, that's great because that shows pop and why he's one of the best in the game. You gotta be able to drive and motivate and also give the confidence.
Pink panties will have you digging in your ass all day.
It was not a cakewalk. He had his struggles, and now we're talking about a guy who's going to be in the Hall of Fame.
I want to do the dance right now.
First quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
I love you. You love me.
Little boy out there on this winning.
Good low post presence, a big part of the success.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. J.R. Smith
wow,
the 2 and 3. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9.
I shook that boy, Jaylen Brown. But your boy, please. Oh, that's when I got drafted before me.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
I think I won the championship with Golden State team. 16.
That's good from J.R. Smith. Tony Parker's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
He just pushed me, bro, and I don't get the foul.
Muriel, she's gonna have Fury sense. Damn.
Both shots good from the strike.
Alright, the game is tied up, guys. We'll hold the ball until halftime.
Game for him from the charity strike.
Ooh, Ashley Martell posted up.
Now Mills.
She just got way too sloppy.
Here's Duncan from 16 feet away. Duncan's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
Jesus Christ, I want to go back to the Raptors, bro.
25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Thompson, a screen on Parker. And Smith penetrating. Green with the rebound.
Bottlenecking? What the hell does that mean?
I don't know if he's from Las Vegas, so that might be the slide.
Here's Aldridge. He dishes it to Mills. Off target with his three.
You ugly dude.
That was a beauty. Good looking shot.
I will get off the field.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Wallace with it, picked up by Aldridge, and a wide open look for James. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 5. Mills dishes to Green.
He got it up by 4 points. Pretty good.
Aldridge with a screen on Irving. And Mills gets to him.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Okay. Allow offensive rebound. Of course, as man as a center, I'm a point guard.
Oh my God! When a notification comes up, but you click it by accident when you really want to just
swipe it up.
That was a beautiful pass, but good turnover.
Yo, so one thing I think is dope that you can like change
And he knocks down the first one.
So, like, for instance, I can customize Green Arrow, which is dope.
Yeah, so I waited this whole 100 seconds for this one person who didn't pull up. Good block space. Let me dig it, yeah.
Both free throws good for Mulder.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
I gotta find some.
Good job, KD. Get that out of here.
Wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James.
You know what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys.
So my man never even pulled off.
That really can spread a defense and extend the defense.
This nigga better send a third snap, man.
That one rolling around and rims out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Actually, let's use
11 feet away. Love, no luck. Spurs leading by 4. Spurs passing it around. Duncan outside. Parker outside. Mills in the corner. From the wing.
Oh, fuck it. I'll
rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Nah, not PC right now.
Are you watching? Who's watching somebody?
I am.
Who that?
Ace of all trades. He's in the gaming Illuminati with like the black
and find it here in the second. Off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Irving against Parker. Irving passes to Love. LeBron dishes to Irving. It's a pick by Love, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. West is checked in for Duncan. Leonard comes in for Daniel Green. And Sessions subbed in for Patty Mills. Channing Fries checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith.
Alright, so I'm third. He plays second.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket for Love. And here's Sessions, looking for his first basket still in this one. Aldridge kicks it to West, to the right side. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Sessions. Off the pick, that's tipped. Dellavedova dishes to LeBron. Passes it to Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Whatever.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Oh, 928 is 869.
And he can't get the first
one.
Fuck, bro.
Yeah, you should have said something. I would have let you jungle. Goofy nigga, dog. Should have said something. How you gonna get the stack though? You're gonna be broke for the whole game.
Take some time off and call, take smart shots.
And it's also button down below so you guys can check.
Come on, Love, wet this.
And the second
there we
free
go.
Throw, good.
Let's get it.
There you go. Y'all want to check out the Patreon? Be sure to check that out. Appreciate y'all. It goes to all the entire squad itself. It helps us out for sure. So definitely much appreciated.
Here's Sessions.
I'm covering Manure Ginobili.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
That step back killed him.
Freak kicks to Love. To the wing right side. Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Ginobili.
Dellavedova took ankles?
Nice one there from Dellavedova.
And when it comes to size, it's...
Let's work the sideboard real quick. Show y'all him. Actually, I'll do that shot. Oh, we're going to do Brando.
I'm wild, bro. I don't have a siphon. Wow, I'm wild.
Not a one-on-one matchup that favors me.
Well, you wouldn't know.
Manure Ginobili. He's gonna be manure next year, though.
Right there.
Here's Spates. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing?
I'm gonna beat this hole on my toe.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Cavaliers. Cavaliers making a change here. Evans is checked in. And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova.
In there, Delly.
There's the call on Ginobili. That's his
Manure Ginobili.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
The Spurs making a switch here. Mills is checked in.
Already, nigga. How did you get from that?
Get another chance. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Shots good by Mills. Mills has got his first bucket of the night.
That's how you make an
Went straight down to a D plus after I got a C plus.
You know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Get out in the open floor, you get much better rhythm offensively, and this lead, I think, is headed up.
Shot is no good. Great tee that time from Freak. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Evans outside.
Oh yeah, I'm not forgetting. Aquaman is nice as hell.
Dishes it to Freak.
Definitely nice. Let's try somebody else real quick. I'm trying to just get.
Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah, this is AI. I want to get hard. I'm just trying out some new characters.
Rebound San Antonio.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Wow, and this nigga scores with 0.9 seconds left on the fucking clock.
And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs out in front. They're up by 6. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports.
Apparently, I didn't get a Twitch notification. Long story short, you should follow it and make yourself begin.
I don't want to see this, bro.
I kind of like Golden State a little bit now.
Close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
Where I slack
nice
off.
Game. Great performance by Maurice Spates.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You hang around face every single day. Don't post that shit.
And also,
oh, Jalil, my goal's coming in, bro.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient.
You're what? My
as
goals.
an offensive player. Fully on display there.
Top and bottom sets, man.
You got 14